What's up, everybody? JT Sports here, back to you guys with another NFL free agency update. The Baltimore Ravens have come to an agreement with former Saints safety Marcus Williams. They have agreed to a 5-year deal worth $70 million. This is a fantastic signing for the Baltimore Ravens. Marcus Williams has been one of the better safeties in the league for the past 2 seasons. And he's going to be a major improvement in that secondary. A secondary that, when everybody comes back fully healthy, is going to be one of the best in the league. You got Marcus Williams at safety. On top of that, you have cornerbacks Marlon, Humphrey, and Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters missed all of last season due to a season-ending injury, and Marlon Humphrey also struggled with injuries last season as well. So now, with the addition of Marcus Williams and with everybody coming back fully healthy on that Baltimore Ravens defense, this secondary is going to be really good. And Marcus Williams has to be one of the most overhated players in the league. Because when you think of Marcus Williams, 95% of people think about the guy who missed the tackle on Stephon Diggs and cost the Saints a shot at making the NFC Conference Championship game. But if you could get over that play, you would realize that Marcus Williams is not only a very talented player, but he's on the way to becoming one of the best safeties in the NFL. For the Baltimore Ravens, you sign him to a 5-year deal worth $70 million. I think that this is a pretty good deal. You pretty much are signing Marcus Williams at market value. And on top of that, Marcus Williams is a really good safety in terms of he's able to pretty much do everything. I think he's a really solid tackler. He's also really solid in coverage, 2 interceptions and 8 pass deflections last season. He has been a staple of that New Orleans Saints secondary ever since he first arrived in New Orleans. He has been somebody who has had a major contribution to that defense. And it's going to be really interesting seeing what he does to that Baltimore Ravens secondary, because having a elite safety is kind of underrated in today's NFL. There's not really a large emphasis on the safety position now compared to what it was, maybe a decade or 2 ago, because now the league is all about having great pass rushers and having lockdown corners. And sometimes, having a elite safety can kind of be overlooked at times, because you look at what these modern day safeties are doing now in today's NFL. Not only are they playing center field, but some teams are also using safeties in hybrid roles. Sometimes you'll have teams that will have safeties playing not only the safety position, but also lining up in the slot at times, kind of being like another slot cornerback or kind of like another hybrid linebacker. You'll have some teams that will play their safeties up close to the line of scrimmage. Some teams like Seattle that like to blitz their safeties off the edge as another added pass rusher. So having a elite safety allows you to have more versatility on your defense. And I kind of feel like the safety position is one of the more underappreciated positions in today's NFL. So for the Baltimore Ravens, bringing in Marcus Williams is a huge signing, and this definitely is going to be one of the more impactful signings when we come to the end of the offseason and we're trying to assess which teams are going to be in that Super Bowl conversation. The Baltimore Ravens are most definitely going to be in that Super Bowl conversation. And with this signing of Marcus Williams, it's not going to do nothing but improve their odds and where they rank amongst the other teams in the league and the Super Bowl conversation. So let me know what you guys think about the Baltimore Ravens signing former Saints safety Marcus Williams. A lot of Saints fans are pretty hurt about this signing. And the Saints for a while have been trying to lock up Marcus Williams to a deal long term, but with their cap situation, they haven't really been able to get anything worked out. So Marcus Williams now is a Baltimore Ravens. Make sure that you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload more breaking NFL free agency news.